The market reverses in spectacular fashion. Does this mean we've bottomed? Find out next on Invest with Jacob. Complexity continues to be the theme of this market. You see, it's not so much that the market reversed and went up 58 points today, it's how it did it. In the futures, the market went down to 41.27 before reversing almost 100 points to 42.21 at the end of the day. We'll get into that in just one second, but first, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob. And if you're new here, I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. Okay, guys, so when you look at the SPX chart, it doesn't look that bad. In fact, you see it bounce well above 4150, which was our support level, and start heading toward 4300. However, in the overnights, as I said, it went down to 41.27, which wiped out 41.50. And most of the time when that happens, the market continues below that support level and that becomes resistance. However, that didn't happen in this case, and it just makes an ugly market when the futures show one thing and the SPX shows another. So on the SPX, that pattern that we said of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where it supports at 41.50 and heads toward 4300, is still intact. And that's what we're watching today. Are we bouncing in that wave 5 toward 4300, or is this a B wave bounce off the A wave decline where we'll get a C wave down towards about 4100? And that's the big question of the day. Is this a bounce or is it a rally? So let's jump into the chart and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1 hour SPX chart. And if you'll remember from the other day, we tracked a 5-wave movement, okay? That was 1 up, 2 down, wave 3 up, wave 4 down, and then wave 5 would target about 4,300 right in this region here. Now, with the overnights going way down below 4150, I thought that this would be off the table. It only made sense. However, with it bouncing back up before the open to above 4150 and running up from there, we have to still keep that one on the table. So our two options are pretty clear at this moment. Was this rally today a start to rallying up to 4,300 to complete this ending diagonal up here, which would be wave 1 of 3? Or is this a B wave bounce that would then fall again down towards 4,100 to complete wave 2 down and then start our wave 3 rally up? With the complexity of the overnight move, it really throws a wrench in how I view this. Someone asked me at the end of the day today, which way do you think it's going? And I said it would be a guess at this point, because when you have a move down below your support level so far, 20 points below that support level, and then it rams it right back up over it, it throws a wrench in the works, because that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't break this trend line. You shouldn't have that low. And so even though it got back up before the open to make the SPX look okay, the ES still is very messy and it makes it very complex. So even though at this moment I would lean that we're going to go complete this wave 5 up to complete wave 1 of 3 in this ending diagonal and then have a nice correction down, I would not bet a lot of money on that, because I'm not very confident in that given the low that we got in the overnight the other night. So that is where we're at right now. It's a high level of complexity in the micro. It has been for a while. We really need that larger correction to kind of reset the market, give the buying opportunity to the big money, and kind of right the ship and get out of this ending diagonal. These ending diagonals with the up-down whipsaw are very hard to track. They're very hard to trade, and they're very hard to make money on. So we've been on the sidelines here. I know that's frustrating, and I know I've said that a while here because of the whipsaw, but we are going to continue to see whipsaw until we finally get that bigger correction that we're looking for and creates a bigger buying opportunity. Guys, if you want to know when that buying opportunity is, you want to get in my Facebook group. There's a link down in the description. Jump in there. There's a link in there to my Slack channel. It's a free chat channel. Jump on there. It's a great group of guys and traders in there. I give market updates in real time every day, and I let you know of all of our buy and sell alerts, what we're buying, what we're selling in exactly that time. The only requirement, you got to subscribe to this channel. So hit that subscribe button, get in my Facebook group, and let's trade together, guys. Key takeaways for today. We're just watching this bounce. Is it going to continue on to give us one more high up around 4,300 before our bigger pullback? Or is it our B wave bounce that will come down to about 4,100, giving us a buying opportunity for wave 3? That is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.